For this example, we're asked to determine whether our function is even, odd, or neither. So let's take a look at the function. We have f of x is equal to x squared minus x minus 4, and g of x, which we're not really using in this particular problem. We want to find f of negative x, and we want to find out if f is even, odd, or neither. Before I actually calculate f of negative x, let me review something about even and odd functions. If a function is even, then it has the following property. F of negative x is equal to f of x. In other words, f of negative x is equal to f of positive x for all x in the domain. So that means if we substitute negative x in for x, it will give us back the exact same function, then it's even. For odd functions, an odd function has the property that f of negative x is equal to negative f of x. In other words, if we substitute negative x into the original function, we get the exact opposite function. Then it would be an odd function. So let's test this in our function that's given. Since f of x is given as x squared minus x minus 4, let's find f of negative x, and we can determine whether it's even or odd, or it could possibly be neither if it's not even and it's not odd. So f of negative x means we substitute negative x in everywhere we see an x in the original function. So we have the quantity negative x squared minus negative x again minus 4. Let's simplify this. Negative x, when we square it, gives us positive x squared. Minus negative x gives us plus x, and then we have minus 4. So let's first ask ourselves, is this even? Is this exactly the original function that I started with? Well, no, because I have a minus x in my original function and I have a plus x right here. So it's not the same as the original function, so it's not even. Let's ask ourselves, is it an odd function? If it's odd, that means every single term in my original function will have the opposite coefficient in my new function. So x squared is positive here, and it's still positive. So automatically, it's not an odd function either. So therefore, we're ready to answer this question. This function is neither even nor odd.